It's a food, fashion, and fun in the sun kind of summer on Twin Cities Live. Here's your hosts, Elizabeth Reese and Ben Lieber.
Hey friends, welcome into Twin Cities Live on this fresh Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. I can't actually see you, but it is nice to see you all again. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you. We missed you, Ben. We'll hear all about your time away, and glad that you guys are joining us. Hope you had a great summer weekend. Listen, today we're going to heat things up in the kitchen with a fresh salsa. We've got Melissa
a dance
from, well, you could do that too. I bet Melissa would salsa with you. I'm sure she would. She would work it.
She could, yeah, I'm sure she could do it. I think it's just kind of natural.
Shake your hips. She is from El Burrito Mercado, which is an institution over there on West 7th. And so we're going to, or in the West St. Paul area. So we're going to get to talk to her about making salsa, about using up a lot of that garden produce, because it really is like, this is prime tomato season. And we did BLTs last night. I've been doing caprese salad like every day, and salsa is a perfect way to use up a bunch of them. So I'm excited to see her version.
Yeah. You know what's better than one salsa? 3 salsas.
3 salsas.
And we get that today.
A trio of salsas.
Also, she's going to tell us and give us a little preview on their new fair food item that they're going to have this year. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, El Burrito at the fair.
I know. Really cool. Also, we're going to be arranging flowers today using some of these summer flowers that are in season right now, because we were talking about, like, we are in the middle of summer. We're not going to wish summer away, so there's still a lot to talk about. And we're also going to take a guesswork out of your morning routine with tips on dressing for the transition from summer to fall.
Yes.
Okay.
Not actually fall.
No.
Just dressing for the transition.
Correct. Right.
Yeah. We're not
Stick
gonna
on the
jump
summer
the gun.
theme-ish.
You know, we're not going to be like, you know, Target or Walmart, which has, you know, Halloween on the shelves, and they probably have Thanksgiving stuff.
The only reason I get excited about that is because it is sort of like peak football season.
I know.
And like, who doesn't love like a cozy Saturday and Sunday with the fireplace on?
Nobody loves fall more than me. I love it so much. It's the 3 S's, sweater, soups, and squash. It's my favorite thing. It really makes me so happy, but I know some Minnesotans get very upset if you try to wish away summer. They're like, we only get this much. Don't say it. Don't wish it away. Don't put
we're not wishing it away. We're not wishing it away. We're not overlooking the nice weather that we're having right now, but we're just appreciating what fall has to offer.
Well, and the back to school stuff is happening now. You know, whether your kids are planning on going back in a couple of weeks, or like you just brought Ames to college. This is a huge deal.
It's a huge deal, and as a lot of us parents out there, and the thousands and thousands of parents that did it before us, I mean, it's the time that you have circled on your calendar at the end of summer, beginning of fall, and you're like, I don't want time to get there. Like, I just want time to stop.
Yeah.
And so it was inevitable, and we knew that this time was coming. So last week, finished the show on Monday. And when I was doing the show on Monday, we had rented a car to take one way down. So we packed all of Ames's stuff, or half of Ames's stuff. Some of the stuff got shipped.
This is the last family photo.
This is the last family photo at the house.
Okay.
So my boys and I, Whit on the left and Wells on the right, we packed up and we hit the road at about 6 o'clock on Monday night to make the 18-hour trip down to Auburn, Alabama.
Yeah, how many snacks did you have?
Okay, that's the thing I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
There was no chips and dip. I apologize. I did not there was no.
Not even in a rental car? That's the time to just let your freak flag
There wasn't
fly.
even like an homage to Elizabeth Reese.
Okay,
I should have, when I was at the C-store, just been like, you know what? I'm going to get this chips and dip
I
just
should have brought
for
you some on Monday.
I'm actually kind of disappointed in myself because I didn't go completely crazy on the snacks. What I did get, though, which it was kind of nice to find. I don't know about some of you dudes out there, but I've kind of worn out these cheeks with sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I don't even have sunflower seeds when I'm watching my kids' baseball games. But I was in that section of the store.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I wish there was something in this area that I would get that's not sunflower seeds. And lo and behold.
What is it?
They have pumpkin seeds now.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Yeah, so there's a couple brands out there that make the pumpkin seeds that are just like salted and kind of the same flavors.
Do you crack them, or no, you just eat them?
You just pop them in.
You just eat them.
Yeah, there's no
that's good.
shelling of it. You just eat the whole thing.
That's a pain.
Big fan, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, so I got that for a snack, and then obviously beef jerky, and then I did get a bag of popcorn, which I have to do. So the rental car was a little messy because a lot of kernels.
The popcorn is a terrible thing. I will never let my kids have popcorn in my car.
Well, no, because it's a mess.
It's a disaster.
Yeah.
I don't even like it in the house. We had
Did you-
popcorn last night, and I'm like, how is it everywhere? And we don't have a dog anymore to eat it.
Well, nobody eats popcorn like a civilized human
I know.
being.
I need to invite my neighbor dog Waffles over to do cleanup after movie night. I'm gonna text Becky and
Yeah.
Zach and see if I can borrow him.
He would love it. He'd have a full belly of all the popcorn on the
He'd be
ground.
so happy. Okay, so you get
So anyway,
on the road.
So we get on the road. We get about 6 hours down the road. We stop in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. There you go. For all you people down in Mount Pleasant, Iowa, a lovely town. And then so we did a quick pit stop, and then we drove 13 hours on Tuesday all the way down to Auburn.
gosh.
And the nice thing is though, because Whit's 15 years old,
Yeah.
you know, he can drive. So
He's got his permit.
he got probably 7 hours of driving time in.
Great.
Which was great. Anyway, we get down to Auburn. Ames has an early check-in for her room, her apartment on Wednesday morning. And the boys were there to help out. Ames's 2 roommates were there with their parents, and they're kind of moving in as well. So
You're hanging peel and stick wallpaper?
I'm hanging peel. So listen, we're
So
going
cute.
through the boxes of stuff, and I look in the bottom of the box, and I see 2 rolls that looks like wallpaper.
When I saw this picture,
And I
was wondering when Abby dropped the bomb on you that there was going to be wallpaper
in that
installed.
moment, literally in that moment.
I knew it.
And I said, don't tell me that that's wallpaper. And she's like, well, you know, I just saw it on Amazon and it's just a peel and stick. It'll be super easy.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm not even sure we're going to do it. Oh, no. They had full intentions to do this
It's
thing.
so cute.
It is very,
Ben.
very cute. So
It turned out
I'm glad that you
so
don't see all the
cute.
details. Like I did the top half, and
Yeah.
then when it rolled down, Abby did kind of the bottom half. So we tag teamed the thing. But anyway, that's her room. And then that was pretty much all day Wednesday. And then Thursday morning, you know, I'd never been down to campus yet. So we did a walking tour of the campus, saw her classrooms and stuff. And then we were able to sneak into the football stadium. That's sort of that's like their main like picturesque little
That's
deal.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous little hall.
I've never been to Auburn.
No,
I
I mean,
had to ask you what state it was in.
well, a lot of people ask because they just think it's the name of the college. It actually is Auburn, Alabama is the name of the city. Beautiful, by the way. From Tennessee all the way through Alabama,
Yeah.
gorgeous drive.
I've never been to Alabama.
It really was pretty. So that was Thursday, and then the boys and I flew out on Thursday night. Well, that's a whole other story. We didn't get home until Friday, but Abby stayed an extra day to kind of help spruce everything up. But yeah, that's basically the final goodbye. That's my last hug to
I
Ames Day.
I can't even
So
look at this.
I'm not going to get emotional right now. I promise I'm not going to, but it really was, I mean, it hits harder than you think.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. It hit me on the way down. They don't know it, but I was kind of crying in the elevator on the way down, and then the final goodbye was rough. So anyway,
But she's doing well.
she's doing great. That's the best thing. It's like the whole 80-20 thing.
Yeah.
You know, you're 80% so excited and so proud of them, and she's so ready, but 20% is like, oh my gosh, like this is the end.
It's the end of an era.
Yeah, end of 18 years.
I
You
know.
know, of being home and being, you know, under our roof and all that stuff. So I will put it like this. That a lot of people say that it's sort of the end of a chapter. And I think where I got really melancholy and really sad was like, I didn't view it as an end of a chapter, and I viewed it as an end of a book. And the finality of a book, I think, really like kind of hit hard because, you know, she's going to write her new book coming up in the rest of her life. And you as a parent don't know how much you're going to be in that book. And so like that's the part that kind of really kills me. Is like it's not just turning a page to another chapter. Like you're literally closing an 18-year-old book and put it on the shelf.
I know, but I think you maybe should have like gone with maybe this was the end of the first of the 3 parts. You know? I feel like you took it a little too far with the whole book
I may
thing.
have.
I think
I
it
may
like
have.
it got a little bit too intense.
I may have.
You know, like
Yeah.
think of it as like this is the end of the first part, and then her middle age will be the next 20 years, and then after that, and so
Yeah.
you'll be a footnote somewhere.
I'll be an asterisk.
You'll be somewhere in it.
I'll be
I
in the
know.
back on the references.
It is a wild. I just think I'm so fascinated by those things in life that are simultaneously so great and simultaneously and
Yeah.
then so hard. So it's
Yeah.
like so great and so hard at the same time. And I feel like those, you know, you think about like when you had a newborn.
Yeah.
It's so amazing and so wonderful. And a lot of us look back at that and go, that was the hardest time of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, It was so
hard. And you don't realize, like, because you're living it in the moment, like, there's no perspective of it.
Right.
Like, you're in it and you're in the muck.
But the human experience is so that those are the most meaningful times in your life. Those are the things that you look back on. You don't really look at, like, kind of just the neutral, it was fine, I was kind of coasting along. It's like when those two big things are true at the same time, those are the things that stick with us.
Yeah, and I'm resting on the fact that this is our job as parents. Like, we're doing our job. Like, I'm happy that we did our job. She's ready for college. She's ready for this. She's going to do great. So, like, you want to build strong, independent people.
I know.
And that's kind of our job. So I think at this point in time, we've, job accomplished. So,
gosh, I've been kind of checking in, but then not too psycho checking in, and I've been now like messaging.
Well, I'm doing the same thing with her. I'm like, am I texting too much?
Well, okay, this is interesting because we actually had a couple of experts here on Twin Cities Live and on Minnesota Live last week talking about advice for parents as their kids leave the nest. So let's see what you think about this. Roxanne Battle, former TV anchor and author, she was here on Friday. She says, tip number 1, you got to let it out that a cry is really good for you. You did that, right?
I did that.
You got a good cry in, okay. She says reframing. Reframing was another one where you're kind of like adjusting your perspective on this a little bit. Like maybe you needed to reframe the book and the chapter into the chapter thing.
Yeah.
Like my child left because I successfully launched a whole person. I think you're there. Okay, number 3, check in but don't stalk your children.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Set a standing FaceTime. Text, don't call on their schedule.
Yeah,
Maybe it depends.
Yeah, it depends. I think that's like individual per
And she
family.
said this, yes, it depends on the family. Reconnect, you earned some me time, which means reconnect with yourself and your partner. Like, what do we want our life to look like? What are some things that maybe, you're not fully empty nest. You've got 2 other kids to manage.
Yeah, we got 2 other boys. Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely apropos for some. It's like an empty nester. But, still chasing around the 2 boys. And then obviously I see this, look forward, right?
Set the date. Look forward to the times when you're all going to be back together.
Yeah, and we're already doing that. We got Parents Weekend come up the end of September. Oh, it's going to be great. Yeah, going to a football game down in Auburn, it's going to be awesome.
Oh my gosh, you're going to get all your Auburn gear?
I already got the gear. Abby basically was like, we were at the team store, and she's like, calm down. Not everything has to be Auburn.
I love that in a shopping situation, she had to tell you to calm down.
I know.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. Oh, gosh, Ben. Well, we've all been thinking about you.
Well, thank you.
It's fun to hear that update and very relatable as a lot of people are entering that transition time. Today, though, I'm surprised you're even here because today is National Lazy Day. Oh. It's a holiday. It's very lazy. You're just encouraged to do nothing and to sit around and be lazy. So in celebration of this, we teamed up with our friends at Slumberland to give away a Lazy Boy recliner.
Ooh,
we saw them last Friday. They have 5 different varieties that are really slick looking and really great that are on sale for $555 until August 16th. So if you didn't win this one today, you can get in on the action and you can still get a really great deal until the 16th. So we're going to announce the winner, shall we?
Yeah, do it.
We did this. People just got to enter on Friday, and then the winner is today, Jason Moen Turnval. Jason, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You get to choose one of those 5, and you can choose the fabric that you want. You can choose
it's completely customizable?
Yeah, totally. They're all totally customizable. Slumberland is like the largest Lazy Boy retailer in the country. I mean, they have a ton, and they have a ton of models that other places don't have. I love that one on the end, the one on the right. You can't even tell. Look at the cute feet on it. You can't even tell it's a recliner.
I didn't even think that was a recliner.
It is. So stop into any Slumberland location to find the right recliner for you. Congratulations to Jason. We're excited for you. Always keep an eye on the contest page on TwinCitiesLive.com because we've got lots of good contests that you can enter.
Job.
Really good. Okay, coming up next, is your garden overflowing with more tomatoes than you know what to do with? What a great problem to have. We have a salsa recipe that's going to take care of all of it. It's coming your way, and it's right after this.
Twin Cities Live's Host Chat is brought to you by Plants and Things and Furniture and Things, the largest selection of outside and inside furniture.